Hello. Good morning. All right. Couple hour stream today. Let's get this KLEAVOR. Good morning. So imagine if there was an ability that made it so your attacks took part of your Pokemon speed stat. I mean, don't all attacks take your Pokemon speed stat into calculation, or do you mean like for damage? Because like that determines the attack order is your speed, right? So like, oh, nah, I mean, no, I feel like there's no reason to stack stats. If you were going to use a stat to deal damage, I feel like they would purely use that stat. I don't think they would stack. I mean, it's a cool concept, but if they were going to do that, I feel like it'd be like a D&D 4.0 thing, which people hated, like a lot of people hated, and it would be like specific thing versus specific thing, or specific thing is calculated by specific thing. And a lot of people hated that in 4.0. So like maybe, but in a large like RPG style thing, it was not well received. So something like that. So who knows? Thank you all for hanging out in this early morning stream. If you want to do me a favor and smash that like button, that would be awesome. Nice. Yeah, if they find a way to make it work, that's pretty cool, but I don't know. Hello, wait, this isn't Hisui. Ha! How do you know it's not Hisui? You don't know. You can't see where I'm at. I could be streaming from Wales right now and you wouldn't even know. I could be anywhere. I'm streaming from inside the house. All right, on. Right on. Like a bull. Yeah, this gives me tidal power and counter power, and like just so this basically is making it so I have full odds with no sparkling power. I want to hunt KLEAVOR full odds, but it shows up in such a small abundance. I'm using the rock type sandwiches to basically make it spawn more frequently. I used bug type sandwiches, and I just was not seeing any compared to like with the rock type sandwiches. I'm seeing anywhere from like 1 to 6. I forgot to grab my drink though, so I'm gonna have to get up really quick. It would be pretty cool if I got one of those scythers to shine. I'll actually be right back. I'm gonna go grab my drink. Make sure you smash that like button. Yeah, thing is, KLEAVOR spawns in a place where it's not the only rock. Yeah. I mean, the only bug type here is Scyther other than KLEAVOR, but Scyther just shows up so much. Like, I wasn't getting any KLEAVOR spawns, and I did 2 bug sandwiches. like switching it up this way. And the only other spawn here is Minior, and like I'm not gonna sit here and check every Minior because you can't tell if it's shiny unless you see the core. So I'm just doing KLEAVOR. There's a few Pokemon in here that do that, basically, like, are a mix of types, not just the only type in an area. Yeah. I just want the green rock bug. Show yourself. Oh man, that's lame. That you lost me with that one. It's cool that you're into that kind of thing, though. I hate all megas. I think megas are dumb. Which is funny because I love Dynamax. I definitely like that meme that's like Flynn Rider with the swords, and it's like, what's a Pokemon opinion that has you like this? I wish megas never existed. And I hope we don't see them in another game. I mean, we'll probably see them in like remakes, I guess. Remakes. But, I mean, they're fine. Like, I understand the appeal for them. Like, it's why I like Dynamax Adventures. I don't know. The turn thing is kind of weird. Like, the concept of hitting a stage behind your evolution is kind of weird. Like, I don't know. I feel like the form changes with Dynamax and other things are kind of justified. But Megas, they were just like, oh, look at how cool we want to make these things. And then they just proceeded to, like, not do that. And, like, there are some that, you know, I think are interesting and neat. But I would have rather had, like, new evolutions or, like, split evolutions than a temporary stage beyond our final stage. And again, like I feel so hypocritical saying that because I love Gigantamax, but I also feel like, I don't know, the lore is a little more justified, I guess. Like, it's just like I would have rather seen Pinsir get an actual evolution instead of like a temporary one, which there's still time for that. Like, I do see the appeal of megas. I just like, I feel like they were like just so overhyped. No, all the megas I like, I'm biased. Like, they're all bug type. And even then, I don't really like pincers or hair crosses too much. I do like scissors a lot. Hair crosses is kind of cool, but I feel like... again, I would have rather had, like, another form of hair cross or evolution. One thing I was so happy for, man, I will tell you what, KLEAVOR existing made my day. Like, I don't know, and even with the Dynamax thing and Gigantamax thing, like, I just like having, I like having forms that aren't just in battle forms. And I get, like, that's a thing that helps with competitive, and, like, I don't know, I see the allure, but it just was a gimmick that I was like, I could have done without this sort of thing. But, like, I'll say they implemented it well in the games that it exists. I just wasn't as big of a fan as I feel like a lot of the community was. I feel like I don't actually even hate it that much. It's just, I could go without it. Since I've been home, I've been able to crank out some shiny reactions. Actually, speaking of, I need to update Nightbot of my most recent shiny reaction. And I'm going to keep cranking them out as long as I can. So what has everyone been up to lately? Have you been shiny hunting or playing any other games outside of Pokemon? Oh yeah. Oh, honestly, I usually chill and shiny hunt while I'm watching other streams, but that's best way to do it. Just vibe out. Where's my Dragonator? So Rayquaza on Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald is going to take me some setup. It's definitely going to... I'm not going to say take a while, but I'm going to work on it as often as I can in my spare time. I have to literally go through and grind and beat 3 different games. I already have one Sapphire beaten. It's ready waiting at Rayquaza, but I need to do the same thing on the other 3 consoles. Because I would like to 4 times hunt Rayquaza. But in the meantime, I did, yeah, exclamation highlights. Or exclamation recent even. Yeah, Electrode is in my recent thing too. But yeah, so I'll be, if I get KLEAVOR and I don't have Rayquaza set up yet, I'll be going for Vespiquen and in Legends Arceus, sorry. Because, yeah, I've never gotten an Alpha Shiny, and I really want one, and I really want a bug. And Vespiquen, it just seems awesome. That big old bug. I feel like there's a better spot I can stand. One of you just needs to be green, you know? That tripped me out. No shinies. Ooh. Man, this week has been, it's been such a mixed bag. Like, it's been really good, but also just crazy. Dude, it looks so good. I love shiny KLEAVOR, but I keep doing that. I really like that they went with the green, like keeping it consistent. My favorite color is blue, and if you look at like my channel, my YouTube channel, you'll see there's like a blue and purple Scyther. That is what I wish Scyther Shiny looked like. I do like Scyther Shiny, but that's the Scyther of my dreams. If I had to make a choice, that's what Scyther Shiny would look like. And when KLEAVOR was first introduced, I was so hoping its shiny would be blue. But I honestly can't complain about the color that it is because I really freaking like it. I actually made it look really nice. Man, I'm only like seeing roughly 2 at a time today, which is crazy. Or like 1 to 3, really. Which yesterday I felt like I was seeing so many more. I mean, you're hunting in fire red, dude. You shouldn't expect to get it so quickly. It could shine at any time, but I hunted Kyogre in Sapphire doing the same odds, and it took me a year and 40,000 encounters. So like, it could take a really long time. Don't be discouraged if you're only doing it for a little bit and it doesn't shine. I know the resets are really fast. But still, man, it could take a long time. Gotta manage that one with expectations a little bit. I mean, Kecleon was a shorter hunt than Kyogre. Kecleon was only 32,000. And it only took like 3 months. Kyogre was a year at 39,602 encounters. No, it's not, man. It's literally what we're setting ourselves up for. It's not a pain, it's a choice. I know my odds, and I know I can go over odds. I mean, Dallas went to like 70,000 for Registeel. Sometimes it just happens, you know. You'll get it, though. Nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was going to suggest Shuckle, but that's not mono. Man, there we go. There we go. I found the spot. It's this bush. This bush is the spot. Yeah, Shuckle's Johto. Yeah, Shuckle is Johto. But it's Bug Rock, not Mono Rock, so. No, but you're doing a Mono Johto run, right? So when you say Mono Johto, do you mean only Pokemon from Johto? Because I would just say all Johto. Because Mono, like, looking at it, it makes me think you're doing single type runs. But if you're doing a Johto only, that makes a lot more sense. Because yeah, if you're using the word mono in your thing, people are generally gonna assume you're doing mono type run because like that's what is more commonly said. Yeah, no, I'm not leaving this spot. This is great. Okay. So it definitely seems like Picnic resets themselves. I don't know this for sure, but it like I have heard it from other people that where you even are standing or where you're at in a route can affect how certain things spawn in. And like it kind of seems to be the case because ever since I moved away like this certain distance, I'm at least getting more consistent spawns than I was. wondering. I wonder if like that does have like vicinity of spawns has anything to do with it. And like what the spawn points even are and how they work. I know there's some weird things about this game. I kind of like that this hunt's a little more like chill. I feel like it's gonna be a longer hunt just because I'm not seeing as many spawns as like Minior or something else, you know? Like if I were to do a bug sandwich, there would be so many Scyther. But I want to get KLEAVOR specifically. I want to hunt KLEAVOR. I don't want to hunt Scyther in the ball, but I've done that before. I want KLEAVOR. And then I'll probably hunt Scizor. Yo! What up, sucker? That KLEAVOR looks so little. Little, just a little dude. I will laugh if I get a shiny Scyther from this. Because the Scyther, I mean, I keep saying that. Just the fact that as of right now, Scyther can only spawn in if KLEAVOR spawns it in as a group because I have the rock and counter sandwich on. So I do really like that they spawn in as a bunch, though. It makes me really happy. I hope Scizor does that too. And like, this is gonna sound weird, but like, I hope we get another evolution of Scyther. I want an evolution of Scyther that doesn't require an item. Like, can Scyther just not evolve naturally without some kind of outside source? I want to see like just a like bigger bug Scyther, basically. It could even be like bug flying still. I would be happy with that. I just want to see like a true Scyther evolution with no like, let's give this Scyther a harder body, you know? I do like that it's like consistent though. Like the Augurite is just like a less refined version of the Metal Coat, essentially. Like, I really like that. What is everyone in the chat's favorite shiny? I will tell you my top 5. It is in order, like descending order. So number 1, we got Carvanha. And then we got Drifloon, Druddigon, Quillfish, and Munna. Druddigon and Quillfish, they switch all the time. I'd probably put Quillfish in front of Druddigon, but I do really like the green and the orange. Reverse pineapple looking homeboy. Oh, Goomy. No, that's fair. Goomy has an amazing shiny. But like, yeah, Scyther is my number 1 favorite Pokemon, but Carvanha is my number 1 favorite shiny. Ooh, nice. Those are some good ones. All pretty recent ones, too. Suicune, Kyogre, and Lapras are... Oh, nice, dude. No, I feel that. My favorite shiny legendaries... Oh, man. I might have to, like, compile a list of that. I might make a video at some point, like, giving a list of what my favorite shiny Pokemon are. So people can shit on me for how many green Pokemon I like. Now, if I had to think about it, though, my favorite shiny legendaries, like, first two off the top of my head, I really like Suicune. And I want to say Articuno just because it's my favorite legendary, but shiny is cool, but I feel like it shouldn't be up in my favorites. I think that's a little biased, but Suicune for sure. Suicune for certain. Kyurem Black is dope as hell. Yeah, I'll have to make a list. I might end up making a video. You guys look so cool. You guys look awesome. Do something cool. Do something crazy. Love me. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll be right back real quick. The sunset always messes with me. I know they're much darker green, but the sunset definitely messes with me. Oh man, I went to play Dead by Daylight last night and got everything set up. Like everything. And then I fell asleep. Hey, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Good luck on your shiny hunts as well. Very interesting sandwich. Not gonna lie to you. Don't know what's up with my mic. Is there feedback? Does everything sound okay? Getting some weird feedback on my mic. I just want to make sure. I have a fan blowing, that might be it, but usually it doesn't mess with my mic. Yeah, that's kind of odd. I need to see if I can fix this. I know there's one in Dewford. I think that's the old rod. Try Moss Deep. Moss Deep. That might be the super rod. Good rod. Good rod. Good rod. I want to say Slateport, but I'm not 100% sure. But I know that the old rod is in Dewford, and I know that one of the rods is in Moss Deep. I don't know which one. It might be the good rod in Moss Deep, and then super rod might be in Sutopolis. Hey, Sitting Tepig, nice to see you. Welcome in. My name is Brett, and welcome to the Shiny Shack. As you might assume with the channel name, I shiny hunt quite a bit. I do other things as well, but shiny hunting is the main thing. Exclamation highlights. I actually just got a shiny Tepig recently, so welcome. Very nice to see you. If you're shiny hunting at all, what are you hunting and in what game? I just want you to be green with envy. Route 118. That's kind of a big question, man. You can just tell me. Oh, nice. Oh, right on. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing picnic resets. I'm using encounter power 3 for rock type with no sparkling power, so it all still stays full odds. I just love that so much. All right, I'm ending in about an hour. Yeah, KLEAVOR, I'm going to have to ask you to relax. Came up on me pretty quick there, guy. Huh. Yeah, it's not too bad right now, where I'm at. I don't want to jinx it. Dude, isn't that crazy? Like, normally I wouldn't do like a catch or fail thing. I would not like put that on a thumbnail, but that was so scary. Like, that was so scary. I honestly, I think if you go back and watch the reaction, you can literally see the point where I had given up hope. The second Psyduck fainted, I thought I was gonna fail. I thought for sure I was gonna fail. There was not a single shred of hope left in my mind that it would stay in that ball. So like my reaction when I caught it was like pure shock that I've not really felt before, because like I've never came so close to failing like intentionally, like witnessing, seeing that I could fail, you know? All my fails have been like mistakes or accidents. That was kind of a lack of preparation, and also just like unfortunate circumstances. That was really scary, especially because I had done so many test captures and it never went like that. That was so scary. I'm glad you all liked the video. If you want to do me a favor and share it, that would be awesome. Definitely helps the channel out. And I have a lot of love for that one. That was absolutely insane. And it was fast too. That's such a quick hunt. Like 2,416 and 1 in 8,000 is nuts. I'd only been hunting it for a few days. Thing is, Quagsire not being an option because the ground type immunity spark. Wait, does Quagsire have damp? Because like Swampert also has that immunity to spark, but I need the damp for explosion. Oh, I didn't know that. Can I get Quagsire and Ruby and Sapphire? I guess I could. I think I can get Wooper in Fire Red Leaf Green and send it over. I might have to. That would have been a really good idea. Yeah, I had no idea. And I think I can get Wooper in Emerald, but I don't know about Ruby or Sapphire. I don't think so. Oh, I can transfer them for sure. I can trade them over for sure. I just would have to get one. Is it, if it's in fire red leaf green, I could get it there and send it over. But my fire red and leaf green are stuck at the starters because I haven't got a shiny yet. And unless Uncatchable Week comes, then I progress just far enough. I had to do the Weedle, and then I restart my game and go back for Squirtle or whatever. One Scyther? That's weird. They usually spawn in groups of like 4. I do think I want to do some BP grinding soon. Some barbecues. Because I've traded Pokemon over from Fire Red Leaf Green to Ruby and Sapphire quite a bit. I just not sure if I can get Wooper in that game. It'd probably be post game like Sevi Islands. But I feel like it might be an Emerald too. I don't know why. I just feel like it could be in Emerald Safari Zone, but I could be wrong. I never found one of them, even in the Safari Zone. Dang, yeah, I wasn't sure if it'd be an Emerald. Emerald has like some weird Johto spawns. It spawns in the Safari Zone expansion in Emerald. Knew it! I knew it! Man, yeah, I can probably do that. I can probably make that work. I usually hunt on Ruby and Sapphire, but yeah, I can probably do that. Blah, blah. Thank you all for chilling. I hope you're having a great day. Have you seen my bingo board for this year? 457? KLEAVOR is on it. It's one of my goals for sure. This is my plan. Looking at them, a lot of them are kind of like events. No, I am gonna do. It looks like Scizor not only spawns via Outbreak, but it has like overworld spawns like KLEAVOR does. So I'm gonna hunt it in the same way. I just remembered how funny it is that the first shiny I found was an Electrode, and I tried to go boom, but I had my Poliwrath. Nice, dude. That's actually really cool. How lucky? How lucky twice? Like you ran into one of the scariest shinies and had exactly what you needed to not make it scary. That's awesome, actually. And see, I always say you should do research into stuff, and I did, but even then, I feel like I should have done a little bit more research. And I know definitely should have leveled up Psyduck. But it worked out. It worked out. Deerling, I think, will be up either later to not Deerling. Sewaddle shiny reaction will be up either today or tomorrow. And then I have a few more I still need to work on and upload. That's a pretty big KLEAVOR. It's not the biggest one I've seen, but that was pretty big. Yeah, that one over there, far left, is pretty big too. I'm not gonna lie to you. Since I've been standing by this bush, even after resetting, like, it definitely seems like I'm getting more KLEAVOR. Oh, that's like there's a little. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I felt like Salvatore was the most fitting name for KLEAVOR. Because he literally goes, kaboom! Sploosh. And the sploosh after the kaboom, that's the damp. That's the damp working. Every one of those that spawned over there, those Scyther are ladies. Bunch of lady Scyther. Even the KLEAVOR. That's interesting. I actually really, really hope that, and this is a big hope. I do not think it will actually happen. But the KLEAVOR that shows up and shines, I really hope it shows up with like a group of Scyther. So it just would look so much more fitting. I feel like I'd have to pay extra close attention to make sure I didn't miss the darker green amongst the green, but I just think that would be really cool. I think shiny KLEAVOR's axes are a lot darker too. I didn't realize how like brown these KLEAVOR's axes are. I think shiny KLEAVOR's axes are like black. I love the way they walk though with their axes. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I should have put Cyndaquil in gold on my bingo board. Oh, missed opportunity. That's okay. I forgot I was doing that on cartridge. much time do I have left? Oh, well, I'm just going to go ahead and do a little bit of boop. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Oh, man. I'm going to tell you right now. I don't even do VGC, so if I were to, I would probably be so bad. I don't know shit about competitive. But how's it going, dude? Nice to see you. Thanks for chilling. Oh, nice. Good luck. Are you hunting Charmander and Scarlet and Violet, or are you hunting it in one of the older games? That's awesome. Good luck on your hunt. That's a fun one for sure. Dondozo. Oh, hell yeah. Dondozo's a boss. I know that. Oh, that's awesome. Good luck. Definitely be sure to subscribe and ring that bell. We absolutely will be streaming some BBQs, some grinding some BP soon. So if that's something you're into, maybe consider joining my Discord as well as subbing to the channel. Seeing a lot of new faces lately, and I absolutely love that. And if you've been here before and I'm not recognize you, I do apologize. Last year, I wasn't really able to stream as consistently as I usually did. And this year, I'm already pretty on top of it, which has been cool. Oh, dang. Lost an egg. It should still be fine. Even though if I lose a cherry tomato, it ruins everything. I don't know why. Cherry tomatoes are the worst ingredient in this game. They roll. They ruin everything. They're such like a detrimental ingredient for no reason. Where is it? Where's the bush? Have you ever accidentally ran into a shiny? Yes. Well, I play in a lot of the older games as well. Exclamation highlights. I actually just recently had one of my craziest shiny reactions of all time in Pokemon Sapphire. Yeah, it happens like in Sword and Shield. I've ran into random shinies, and this I've kind of stumbled upon them. Not so much ran into them in this because they're really easy to see. But like definitely in Sword and Shield, and like in a lot of games in Generations 1 through 5. But like I do a lot of shiny hunting, especially on the channel. So like I'm very, very familiar with what all of the shinies look like. So there's never, as far as overworld goes, there's never been anything in the overworld that I like haven't seen, unless like I literally failed it and didn't see it. But that has never happened so far live. Hasn't happened while I wasn't live either, but. Oh, see, that would be cool. I would love to get a shiny in a Terra raid. I was actually shiny hunting them in a while, or in Terra raids for a while, especially because the odds are 1 in 4,106 or something like that, which is higher than base or lower than base odds. Really wanted to do that. I still do. I still plan on hosting Terra raids to shiny hunt. That's freaking sweet, though. Oh, you needed it for a terror raid event. You didn't get it in a terror raid event. Either way, I still want to get a terror raid shiny, but no, that's fair. I read that completely wrong. Hey, that's what's up. Right on. Congrats. I'm going to take a break here in about 5 minutes. I may end up ending, but I may go on for another half hour. I got to check. I just wanted to update you all so I didn't just disappear and then was like, hey, I got to go. But I think I'm good to go for another little bit, but want to keep you informed. Oh, yeah. Hope you're all having a great day, though. Thank you so much for hanging out. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, that KLEAVOR is so small. Oh my gosh. cleave. Okay, I was like, wait, where's the cleaver? That one is so little. I keep seeing them like smaller and smaller. That is tiny. I almost want to catch it and just go check and see if it's the smallest size. That is tiny. I'm gonna keep going though. That scyther in the front looked shiny for a second. It had no pink, but it looked shiny. I'm gonna end in about 10 minutes. Oh, nice. 3 at once is convenient. All right, ending in about 10 minutes. A little less than. Oh, did my sandwich end? Oh, it did. That makes sense. Okay. Well, I guess I can ride a sandwich over. Actually, I think I'm just gonna end. It'll just be 8 minutes. I think I'll call it there. I will return at some point for more KLEAVOR until it shines, and then if I don't have Rayquaza set up, we'll be going for Vespa and Legends Arceus. I hope you all have an amazing day. I will catch you on the next one. If you haven't subscribed already, maybe consider do so. And definitely ring that bell and join my Discord, and I will see you next time.